Okay, we should be live now then. I think we are live.
Oh,
sick.
Yeah, live.
The problem is I don't know how well this is going to stream because all my settings... I'm going to be so mad if I come into this later and then watch like the whole stream is scuffed and just absolutely destroyed. I mean...
Yeah.
Well, let me get my phone. I mean, how does the quality look on your end?
Oh, looks good. Frame rate smooth.
All right, let's see. Everything looks pretty smooth so far. You think Chomp Champ's be killing it, but all right. One of these is not like the other. I'm looking at what Nick C posted in VC text. All right. Well, we're here, at least. Let's put this over here. And let me listen on my phone. I like to do that as an audio check. Please don't die on me. I just want to do one good test for the night and be done. Okay, good. The music does work.
Are we going to play some Pac-Man?
Yes, we are. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to do some
We're going to Pac-Man it.
Okay, I think we're good. We're good. All right. So, for anyone watching,
Hi.
hi. Yeah, say introduce yourselves.
Hello, my name is Ryan. That's my introduction.
That's your introduction. None of the notable things. No daily Pac-Man.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'd be like that. What do you mean? I'm gonna be like, no daily Pac-Man, no fun facts, no nothing, no nothing.
I'm the daily Pac-Man. I make games.
Yo, it's the daily Pac-Man guy.
Things.
Yo, it's Super Mario. Yo, it's
I
Super
am
Mario.
an extreme things doer.
An extreme things doer. You do all the things, don't you?
I do all the things.
Yes. And over, we also have Iron. Iron, where are you? Iron, wake up.
Hello. I'm Iron Fox. I also do many different things.
Yes. Many things,
when
like
I'll
Team
ever
Fortress
finish any of
stuff.
them.
You do a lot of cool things.
Lots of Team Fortress stuff, a remake of the Pac-Man mobile app, tournaments.
Nice.
Yep. So the goal for tonight is we're trying to see if there is a kill screen for Chomp Champs. We don't know how well that'll work out, but we're gonna give it a good try. We think our theory is that, well, there's a running theory that it could be 256. If so, that would be really cool. But our goal so far tonight is to literally just work together and try to carry each other as far as possible.
Yeah.
The timing to join might be impossible with stream delay. Oh, don't stress it too much. Because we're not trying to get a whole bunch of people here. We're just trying to clear the mazes as fast as possible and work together. But, you can try to join. I think there's like a 10-second delay. So, like...
Something like that.
Yeah, so you know what? If you do want to join, I'll do this. When I say I'm gonna do it now, I'll wait 10 seconds, then do it. So I hope that helps. All right,
That could probably work.
Yeah, so... Yeah, when I'm gonna do a countdown from 5 to 1, and then when I say go, by the time it gets to you, Blue, I'll wait like 10 seconds and then go. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And then I'll wait 10 seconds. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. That should be good enough. All right. So, you know the drill.
Yeah. I mean, that's also another thing to try while you are still able to, you know, to see, to get a feel for the sinking.
True.
All right, elimination. One of two modes in this game. The other, which is the exact same thing.
Basically, I don't know. And in ranked, can you send items to people? I think you can.
I think so, yeah. Really the difference between elimination and ranked is like, in ranked, you win way easier.
True.
Because as long as you're in the top 32, it's like that counts as a win.
Actually, you know what? Since we're going to be doing a bit of a marathon, you know what? You know, I think let's just kill each other to start. Why not?
Kill each other to start.
Why not? For anyone watching,
that might decrease our chances to make it to 256. Yes, no?
Oh, I was gonna play like one regular game. Oh my goodness, these freaking CPUs are so freaking annoying. Die!
So we're doing one regular game and then we're gonna do.
Yeah, we'll do one regular game first.
Mission.
Why not?
Okay. All right.
Then then the mission.
An opportunity to flex my mind games. Okay.
Yes. Might as well get out the way now before the bit of a marathon.
Yeah.
Hey, left in the chat. Hey, buddy. And bro said, "What's up, Ryan?" Wow, doesn't even say hi to me. Okay, I see how it is.
I did share the link to in my Discord.
I mean, if bro wants to join, he can. We could use all the help we could get.
Ah, crap! The ghost trapped me.
And I thought you were a professional.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear anything.
Mm-hmm. You there. Yeah, that's right. I got him to get you. Wait, I have Ghost Attract and Repel on at the same time. What the heck, actually? That's a weird. That would make for a great combination. Holy crap! Oh my god!
It's me, the devil.
She was chasing me hard. Oh! She got me! Oh my god! Hey, now we can talk about this. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, I thought I had Dazer. Damn it!
This chick's insane. Help! Help! Ah. It was an all. You got an all bot lobby.
Just have like the Mario 64 invincibility music play.
Bro, I'm actually dying. I'm sucking. What is going on here?
What? It's normal.
No! How did you catch me? I just spawned in. Yeah! Whew. Good lord. I do not want to be in the same maze as you anymore. Uh-oh, she got a Dazer. That's not good. You! I swear to God. No! You killed me! There's no way!
Are you winning, son?
I got dealt such a bad hand, and all the power-ups came out the left side, bruh.
That power ball was stuck in your mouth.
Also, Tekken 5 music based? Oh, yeah, baby.
It's the fight of the century. Oh,
Rarest footage being recorded right now. Chomp Champ's game. Yes, hype. Yeah, we're just doing one normal match before we go through our little marathon. I'm putting my money on Iron winning though.
Yay!
Okay, be like that.
I'm sorry. It's just, you know, I mean, you don't know ball.
I am probably best known here for knowing ball.
Ooh! You're bullying.
Run out of it.
Just bullying her.
I was hoping like the ghost would like stop flashing blue by then.
All right, I'm gonna vote on. Actually, I'm gonna vote for bad stuff. Ghost attract. Funky said all bets on. My money's on Iron. Good job. Good choice. Good choice. Good choice.
Oh, you're just influencing people.
Only got one life.
Are you saying that like I'm some sort of influencer?
I guess so. Yeah.
Wait, who got that? Who got the one up?
Aw.
No, Iron. All right, I'm voting for a one up to spawn.
Did you see?
Aw, damn it.
You know what it reminded me of the new
Iron,
Suction Cup,
no!
man. I don't know if you saw that.
Wait, what happened?
I was reminded of the new Suction Cup Man episode.
Oh, I didn't see it yet. I'm gonna be watching that later tonight. I cannot wait to watch
All
that.
right, so
So
you'll
good.
know what I'm talking about when you get to it. It's very funny.
All bets on Tay just to be different. Bro, I already died.
If only I could see how many lives you have.
I mean, Nick has 3. You have 1.
Well, thanks.
I was about to say, who's Nick? It's the Nick here in the server, Nick C.
Oh, the ghost trap.
All right, a 1-up should be spawning. Ryan, get it.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
It should be spawning, I think, on the left side. I wonder, can you camp power-ups? I'm choosing the 1-up. Come on. Spawn, hurry. 6?
Oh, well, I won.
You did? Good job, good job.
The googly eyes feel so mocking.
Like, what's your problem?
Get good.
Get good. All right, so we are about to go marathon mode. So that means each of us in here, guys. There's 4 of us. Our objective is to all get to the same central maze, and we're just gonna keep going. So like, who wants to go where? Like, I can tackle the bottom left corner. Ryan, you want top left corner? Iron, but you know, it's just everyone pick a corner though. You know, it's I don't have to like assign anything. I'm not trying to get a spreadsheet out. But the idea is everyone go to a different corner, and like if someone needs help, you know, obviously help clear things. We want to stack up on lives. We also want to stack up on speed ups and dazers. Well, not really dazers, more of the shields to help because remember we're trying to protect each other now. So now this has gone from a game of, well, battle royale to more of a survival with friends type of deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll go bottom left. Ryan, you want to go bottom right, and then
Sure. Yeah.
Biggs top right, and then Iron top left, and then we'll all try to work together from there. If we each keep tackling a corner, and hopefully, my goal is to get each of these mazes done in like 15 seconds or less, and I think we could really blaze through this. Time me down, coach. Blue, I'm gonna say this, buddy. There's not gonna be really room. You can only have up to 5 people in one maze. However, if you would like to sacrifice yourself, you can vote for items for us, and that would be very nice of you. Oh, same thing. Same for you, Nick. Same for you, Nick. What about me? Nick, you can join the VC if you want to. I'll just drag you in here. We could get a 5th person in. Nick, get in the VC.
We're in danger.
Most likely that's going to be the case. Yep. You guys are full because of stream. No, I can drag you in the channel. I think people forget that. Even when it's full. I just have it set so randos don't join by accident.
Right, by accident, yeah.
I'm going to change my maze real quick. I got winter equipped. Oh, also, were you here earlier, Ryan, when I was looking at the mazes? Look, I want you to look at the animation for the trees.
What about...
You see it, don't you?
I see it.
Bro.
The way it just snaps back into place.
They couldn't make the animation loop.
Oh my god.
I'm actually going insane here.
I wonder if it was like that for the... I don't think the original had this theme, did it?
I'm not sure, actually. Actually, I do need to check. What themes were in the original? I know they got rid of a bunch of power-ups, but I'm not sure about... Actually, wait, I do know there is a theme that they got rid of. I think it's in the wiki now, though. But yeah, they didn't bring everything over.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna buy Sweet Mountain, Act 1.
Sweet Mountain.
Never mind, that one's actually a little ugly. They couldn't have done a better preview.
They baked the candy one ugly? That sucks.
Don't fall for it. It's a trick to drag your soul into Chomp Champ's source code. Bro, they should be giving me the source code. They ain't doing anything with it. This channel is for... No! Oh my goodness. Nick, you can join the other VC in the same server, and I drag you in from one to the other. Although I can't blame you. A lot of people don't know that, but yeah, that's how I have it set up. So it's like a semi-public channel. So if you join VC1, I can drag you into 2. I will say I do like the reactions you can use for when you do specific things. So like when Chompia goes, I like the tongue sticking out. I like him being like Freak Man.
There were 4 different power-ups in the original that didn't get brought over.
4?
Yep. I know one of those
that locked or unlocked the gates. One that was some kind of like mine, I think, like a mine bomb, and another that made you clone a ghost.
Oh yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Don't know why they didn't bring them over.
It's coming back to me. Well, no. One of them I could totally understand because one of them was just quite like basically one step below a screen nuke.
I wish I could have seen that. I don't know anything about that one.
Oh yeah, the Stadia version had like challenges that you could play in single player that didn't get added in either.
Well, like here's the thing about that challenge mode. There's like nothing to it. It's basically just a sandbox of the mazes.
The smart bomb? Oh my god. Pac-Man in 2042.
It's more like a free play area than a challenge mode, really. So I could see why that wasn't brought over. Because why would you go there? Unless you want to grind the achievements, I guess.
Oh. All right. I think we're set for good. So we're each going to tackle a corner. There's technically 5 of us. So if you're the 5th player, just kind of, don't die. Who's the 5th player? I'll let you all decide that. Who's the 3rd wheel? I'll let you decide.
The 3rd wheel.
Oh, you know what? It might have been the Christmas theme that didn't come over.
All right, Nick. So I'm going to hit play. I'm going to count down from 5 and do it. Blue, hit play now. All right. So Nick, I'm going to count down. We're going to do it. Hopefully you'll end up in our lobby. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play. Hope for the best. All right, this is it. This is it. I want to do this in one try.
This is it, Luigi.
This is it, Luigi. Also, yeah. Also, if someone's running low on lives, try to let them collect it, you know? Basically, look out for each other.
But I don't know who has... I don't know how you're supposed to see who has lives.
You can check. If you're on controller, you press L. The stats show up. And it shows everyone's lives and score. Yeah, on PC it's tab. Yeah.
I mean, I'm seeing people's names.
That's good. Yeah, if you press left trigger, it'll zoom out the maze. I like to leave the maze zoomed out so I can like steal items from other mazes in the early game.
Okay, so I should probably go to you if we're trying to... Oh, maze has changed. Okay.
I mean, if you want to stay in your own maze for a bit and try to rack up some points and lives, that is completely doable.
I mean, I probably have no problem just playing this game like Pac-Man. But I know that will take a while.
You ain't hitting 256 solo, bro. That would genuinely take ages.
Not with that attitude.
Oh, a Dazer. I'm getting that. Stunner padlock. All right, I got a bot with me. All right, I need to kill this thing.
It's gonna kill itself, don't worry.
Honestly, I find that to be super funny. Killed it. Like a pesky little fly.
Like a pesky plumber.
Yeah, pesky pack people. Hey, Blue's in here. Oh, Blue made it. All right, sick. Well, Blue's working with us.
Dear pesky pack jerks.
I mean, pack people. Gotta be inclusive.
I love the way he places such an emphasis.
Yeah.
That mouth was from somewhere.
Blue died. That sucks. Ripperoni. Bounty on Ryan. I don't know, bro. There's a bounty on you. Do I really want to? The missions are telling me yes, but...
Well, you know, it's very
funny. But the
funny.
gameplay says no.
It's funny. The game is telling me that there is a bounty on you.
Oh, no. Allie, hi. Good to see you.
So it kind of makes me wonder. Super Mario Brothers wonder.
It makes me Super Mario wonder.
It makes me Super Mario 64.
You're not 64, though.
Oh, right. I'm 63.
It makes me Super Mario Odyssey. Yo, 63 base. Hold on. You said 63 like a sleeper agent. My childhood memories come flooding back.
Oh, I've got to play 63 again.
Bro, 63 is so fun.
I am the sleeperest of all agents.
All right, I got a shield and a dazer. That should protect me for a hot minute. I'm gonna use this dazer to get that shield and fudge. I timed it the wrong time. Broski. Move, dude. I can't even collect the item I want. Gotta waste it because of these idiots won't move. No, I died.
Damn.
Are you kidding me? I died the stupidest way possible.
Skill issue.
At least spawn me some good items. This makes me Super Mario Galaxy. How you holding up over there?
All right, where's everybody at?
I see a one up. Let me go
Feeling
get that.
So Mario Kart Double Dash right now.
I'm double dashing it. I'm double dashing it. Patrick, I'm double dashing it.
Okay, you guys are on level 8 here. So I'll stick around here. I would like to move though, thank you.
This makes me Super Mario 3D All-Stars right now. This makes me Super Mario All-Stars for the Nintendo Wii, wasting so much disk space.
No, I meant to hold the dazer. God dang it.
Oh, extra life, extra life. Hold on. Nice. All right, I'm at 4 lives. I think actually you can only hold a max of 4 lives.
Yeah, there's a maximum.
That sucks. All right. How's everyone doing so far? Everyone alive? Good? Happy?
Panic.
Happy, healthy, alive?
Well, let's be real. If there wasn't a limit and you're trying to kill each other, like...
Bro, I'd be racking up 99 so fast.
There's no way it wouldn't drag to hell and back.
All right, are we ready to get into the same maze and start clearing everything? I think we're all good on lives and items so far.
What are you doing on the pink maze? We're all over on the other side.
Hello from the other side. Got a dazer. Let me...
We're on level 12.
All right, I got a speed up and a shield. That should be good enough. That was close.
I don't think you have to worry about the power-ups much.
I'm at maze level 6. Where are you guys at?
12.
I
about to hit 13.
ran into a ghost
All right,
for no reason.
let me join you.
Yeah.
If a 1-up spawns, though, let someone grab it, though, if they need it. Oh, we're all in here? We're all doing this? All right, let's go.
Yep, we're all in this together.
Oh, I'll let you. Oh, okay. All right, that's clear. That's clear. We're doing good. Nice. All right, I'll take bottom left.
I'll
And-
take top left.
All right. Because Blinky always goes after me, bro.
Alright, don't use dasers on each other, alright?
I guess use the dazer if you gotta save yourself. All right, I'll let you finish that part over there. I'll just hang out over here for a bit. Try not to die, folks.
Right. I'm down to 2 lives.
Day 15.
Woo! Blinky made a beeline straight for me, bro. I'm gonna use my speed up so I can just get these out the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you accidentally eat someone?
I accidentally ate someone.
Down to 1 life right now.
I was
Down
just
to one
going for
life?
the.
Oh no.
I just wanted to eat all the
I
ghosts.
mean, I can die 1 time and then I'll.
All right, I'll do this. I'll do this
still be
corner.
able to play.
I'm sorry,
Or,
I
like, if
just
get
wanted to
killed a
eat all the
second time after that,
ghosts.
it's over.
Get that shield if you can, then.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
What did you eat?
It's alright. It's alright. It was just revenge.
Oh. All right, I think we're doing okay. We're cutting these mazes pretty fast. I like this.
We are just cannibalizing each other, but that's okay.
I didn't expect to keep spawning in the bottom right, so I guess I'll just be doing that then.
Yeah, I gotta steer clear of like people that.
One up. Let it. Oh, I was gonna say let her get it.
I used up both the things I had in that 1 sec, so we won't really have to worry about me using them.
All fun and games until this happens.
Oh, another one?
Hey, Biggs.
Amigos.
I like this sushi maze.
You could say I'm rolling with the ghosties.
Oh, all right. Biggs got that one. Nice job. All right, we're clearing these fast. This is great. This is already like 10 times faster than the previous way. Also, guys, it's very good to have like a ghost repel, you know,
Oh, shit.
type of.
I'm on my last life.
Here, grab the ghost repel down here. You got it? Good. All right, good. That should help you out. Guys, if a 1-up spawns, please let Iron have it and don't finish the maze. Oh. Did you die?
I game over.
No. All right. At least keep spectate and vote for items.
I saw the ghost trap them.
Did you spectate?
No, I hit space twice by accident. I'm back on the ready screen.
Well, you can cancel the matchmake. Well,
No one went top left? Okay, that's fine. Oh, because Iron's not here. All right, Nick's got it. Nick, you the goat. All right, Nick, go top left. I'll go bottom left.
Crap, I'm probably gonna have to head off now anyway.
Alrighty.
Sorry for not.
I appreciate you helping, though.
Sticking around longer.
Did you die?
$22.
Oh, perfect timing. All right, my side's cleared. Big's getting that big train combo. I know they're not called trains, but CE has ruined me when I bring up anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I just keep eating like the same pattern here, I'm pretty much set. I guess I'll do some cleanup up here. Nice, yeah. That's it. If we can keep doing that, we're good. Also, like, if I'm correct, the power pellet length does not change at all.
You know, I never thought about that.
It doesn't. You know, it's supposed to get shorter. It doesn't. 1-up. Who needs it? Whoever needs it, grab it.
That's also a bizarre thing to not include for a battle royale.
That's like one of the most iconic features of Pac-Man is just, you know, the game getting harder as time goes on, but no.
I mean, I guess you still have to have that room for opportunity to kill people, but...
True. But they didn't expect us to come in here.
But also, like, they should add, you know, more power-ups. Should have added more power-ups, I mean to say. Instead of removing them.
Oh, definitely. Lou said you can do it. Thanks, broski. We're really hoping we can do this. Also, how's the stream quality? I really hope it's, like, actually decent. I didn't have much time to, tweak them as I normally do. No lag, I hope. Ooh.
I mean, I'm watching this stream silently, but it looks like it's...
Also, we got a different maze? Why are we in the 40th anniversary one now? Wait, is that because Iron died and that was her maze? My bad, guys.
I think that's what it might have been. Like it's mainly like whoever finishes.
We're psyching each other out.
Whoever like finishes the maze,
I'll save you.
Their maze becomes like the host one. I think.
Yep.
That's how it works.
All right. Wait a second. One of us is missing.
Somebody else died.
Who died?
That's a good question.
Well, there's a 1-up. Anyone need? Oh, never mind. All right. I guess I'll handle bottom left and... Oh, Ryan's going there. All right. I'll take top left. We can still make it work with 3 people.
Bear in mind, I am just kind of wigging it and going everywhere.
That works too. I'm just trying to go the same way, so hopefully we don't get caught off guard. Because I think after a certain while, that's like the maze just don't change at all. Yeah. Also, they almost got you there, broski. Watch your back.
Watch your back.
Watch it back.
In the most non-threatening way possible. I did not.
Yo, who ate that speed up? They almost got it.
I did not mean to get that.
It's smooth sailing so far. It kind of is. I wish we had 4 people, but you know what? We can make it work with 3. Also, I got Pac-Man CE2 Plus music playing, so I'm vibing. My baddie. One up. Who wants it?
I want it. I have room for a 1-up. Because I unwittingly ran into ghosts at one point. Someone else just died, though.
Bruh. Biggs, did you die? Ooh, greedy little dot muncher. Taking everything for yourself. Oh, that's how it is. I hate that I remember this so far. Part of what we did to clear the mazes so fast and stay alive was to stagger our power pellet usage. So when one person eats one, you don't eat one, and then you kind of like stagger it so that way they stay frightened the entire time.
Yeah.
That was the strat we did to get to 110 so easily.
Okay, so basically just repeat that.
Yeah. This game kicked me out for idling? Oops.
For idling?
What, like being on spectator mode without doing anything? Is that what you mean?
That's lame.
No more tailored power-ups, I'm sorry. You did good. You did good, kid. So right as the power pellet's about to wear off, just eat another one. No, I died. Guess I'll eat another one.
Yeah, maybe try not to do that, thanks.
Guys, dying is bad. It kills you.
It's illegal.
Remember, son, dying is gay. Yes, Papa.
Dying is fake and gay.
But you know what isn't fake and gay? Today's sponsor.
Raid Shadow Legends.
No.
Remember those.
All right, I'm holding on to a shield and a repel, so I think I'm doing pretty good in terms of defense.
I don't want to let go of this taser at some point.
I can't. It's gonna be so funny. It's like, guys, we made it level 255, and then you're the secret twist villain that backstabs us as you pull out the taser and be like, "You see, Pac-Man, I was the villain all along."
Whoops, you need to put the CD in your computer. I say before I eat everybody.
Oh, no! That would be funny. Betrayal, ultimate betrayal.
This is the real Shadow
Oh,
Labyrinth.
let me eat that for. Oh, you were close, bro. Bro, I was watching your screen. I was like, please, you were kind of close.
You need to have a little more faith in me.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You know, some Pac-Mania power-ups would have been a really nice touch to where the fruits were. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah, that is a little true. And maybe the ability to jump.
Oh my god.
Just basically make this Pac-Mania. Make this a better game.
Why did I lose control of myself for a split second? What the heck is up with this game, dude?
Is it breaking as we're progressing?
So, one thing we did find out from a test a few weeks ago was that the more people that are in a game, like real players, the laggier the game gets. No, like, we're not kidding. We were all in the same room, and the game, like, it wasn't even reading our inputs. We're like, what is going on here?
But it's not even still 60. You probably still didn't even get like 64 players in here though, right?
No, you can't get, so you can only have a max of 5 players in here, but I mean, in terms of like the lobby, we had a maximum of, I think, like, we had a record of
okay, in terms of
15 people. Yeah, and it was actually insane. Oh, finally, a 1-up. No!
Sorry.
Bro. Suffering from success.
The way you're so excited, the ghost was right there.
It was like, I'm gonna ruin this man's whole career. We're doing pretty good. Level 44 already? This took like ages before. I'm loving this.
I'm sure we'll get to have more 1-ups around soon enough.
Oh yeah, if you wait a bit, you know, you can make it
Yeah. I mean, you could probably do some like spawn camping or something.
Well, I don't want to spawn camp in and out the maze because I don't want to get the ones to help the ghosts out.
True, true.
All right, Biggs, I'll let you get the one in the top right. Oh, whoa, oh, oh. Nice.
Day 46.
But if we had more time, a mod where it's just Mr. Krabs going by, ringing the bell every new maze. Give it up for maze 47! Maze 47!
I would pay for somebody to be Mr. Krabs. Just have like those voice lines ready.
Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. I'll let you do the cleanup over there if you want. Go ahead.
All right, all right.
That's right. Finish your plate. Finish your plate.
I do like finishing my plate.
You can't have your fruit if you don't eat your pack pellets. Thank you, game, for just taking away control of me for like a split second. Didn't know Pac-Man could be possessed. Pac-Man being possessed by the devs to just die. Stop.
So that we were clear, I used the Dazer because I was about to be trapped.
Oh no, you're fine. No, it's if you're gonna be trapped, you need to save yourself. Do it. Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm holding. That's why I'm holding onto a shield and a repel because those are pretty good.
Yeah.
There are 2 Dazers near me. I'm trying to avoid them, but you know what? Screw it. Right on.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to.
Let me just. But then I can help do some cleanup.
Yeah. Do some cleanup.
Ooh!
Clean up, clean up, clean.
Oh my! I don't know if you saw that, but Blinky turned right around. I mean, Clyde turned around instantly. I was about to eat the last dot. I would have died if that wasn't the last one. Bro.
Hey, there's a life. Who wants it?
You know, I always did need to get a life.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Wow. Can't believe you didn't make the joke first. You should have said, hey, get a life. Oh, that speed.
Any
Biggs, that speed up power up's pretty good. It just, I mean, if you want to move faster, you might as well get it. But I guess I'll get it since I'm cooler.
Freaks want to like.
Oh. Oh.
Yummy ghosts.
Yum yum, eat 'em up. Yum yum, eat 'em up.
You know, the funny thing about this session is that it's probably not even going to put that much of a dent in my achievements progression.
I mean, did you get the 100,000 points achievement?
I can't remember.
You'll find out in a minute. Actually, let me check your scores. You don't have 100,000 yet. You're close to it though, so if you haven't gotten it, you'll get it soon.
I mean, hurrah if I get that achievement, but I know there are achievements I'm still missing that would not be applicable for this.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Probably, is it the one that's like eat 5 Pac-Man in a row or something? I mean, or 4?
Oh, definitely.
That one's freaking insane. Whoopsies. Toasty. Ryan, don't die. I said don't die, bro. I thought you were gonna like make a left. Oh,
well, maybe you shouldn't tell me what to do.
Maybe don't boss me around so much.
I just do it in direct defiance.
I kill myself on my own terms. Watch this, Sonic. Bam, bam, let's go. One up, there you go, get it, Ryan. Never mind, Big's got it.
It's alright, I have 3 lives still, I'm good.
Get a life, I'm a gamer. I got multiple. Oh, there's one.
Oh, hey, look,
there you go, go get it.
Yay. I should probably hold on to it.
If you're not watching the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, you're gonna turn into a ghost. But now, if you don't watch Pac-Man Ghostly Adventures, you're gonna turn into a ghost.
If you don't watch Pac-Man the Ghostly Adventures, you're gonna rainbow fart everywhere.
Oh my god! Don't remind me of that.
You don't watch Pac-Man the Ghostly Adventures, we're gonna enter Pac World War.
Oh my god. Bro, the lore of that show is freaking insane. I don't know what they were smoking.
My favorite part about it is like how like the guy that exterminated the yellow ones is just a very blatant Arnold Schwarzenegger parody.
Yeah. So
and we're supposed to take him extremely seriously.
The yellow one. So are we just saying that you know, him wiping him out was this like race fueled?
Kind of, yes.
Are we saying did it
like
finally a good villain? Like, this is the first racist villain we've had.
Like Skibo, the high school bully in the show, makes fun of Pac-Man for being yellow all the time, so... Bro. And Pac-Man is... Pac-Man's whole thing is that he's the last of the yellow ones.
The guardian of the Master Emerald?
Like, imagine someone in Sonic making fun of Knuckles for being in a kendo all the time, like, goddamn.
Yeah. I don't know if it's my autism acting up, but for some reason I got the frickin' Super Mario Advance sound effects playing in my head. I'm sorry, I don't know why. It's just randomly, I'll be vibing, and then I hear Luigi going, "Piece of cake."
Piece of the cake.
I'm not gonna lie, but all of Birdo's voice lines were such a vocal stem for me and my brother as a kid. Cause just, you know, this is as far as you'll go. Bro, we would have that sound like, what was it? We would have that sound saved. And whenever like me and my brother enter the room, we would play that. And I think
I'm ready for
yes,
you this
I was just
time.
about to say it. That was our favorite line. I'm ready for you this time. Like, it's like, God
Super
dang.
Mario Advance was such a like. Super Mario Advance is funny in that like it was made like when Mario was basically like cemented, like the general aesthetic of Mario has been set in stone by then, and yet it was still much weirder than probably even the original Super Mario 2.
Yep. Bro, the GBA games were so chatty. I freaking loved it. And I remember hearing other people growing up being like, oh, I hated it. I'm like, what? I'm like, people who, I mean, I understand you don't want a Bubsy all the time, but like, I will be honest. Yes, they were kind of chatty, but like as a kid, I played the originals and then I played the GBA version. So I know some people are like, oh, well, you grew up with the GBA version, so of course your viewpoint is gonna be skewed. No, I played the originals as a kid, then got my Game Boy Advance, and I remember enjoying the GBA version better because it felt like there was actual character to them. You know, they weren't just silent all the time.
It was more lively that way.
I'm like, because you gotta understand, as a kid, when you play a video game and like, you know, let's say there isn't a lot of media of a said character, your perception of a character is going to be made up of how they act in game. So when I hear Mario being all cheerful and jolly and stuff, you know, I'm like, this is Mario to me. This is why I freaking loved him so much.
Yeah.
And it's funny because, you know, you gotta think, once we got games like, what, I think starting in Wii, and more recently, obviously, in Wonder, you know, when they talk and emote and stuff, it really makes the game come alive.
Yeah.
Because your imagination has to do a lot of the heavy lifting, obviously.
Yeah, it does, especially with games of the olden times.
Yep, but when you have just those little bit of voice clips, it really adds a little extra oomph.
Yeah.
Again, Pac-Man, you know, I remember I played Pac-Man World 1, 2, and when I got to 3, the voice acting was great. I was like, oh, this is amazing. And it's funny because it's like, I guess as a kid, you don't get, you know, you're not as picky about voice acting.
No.
And I guess you don't really know what good or bad voice acting is. But at the same time, I guess you know what a good voice is. And I remember, like, World 3 was so comforting. I was like, oh, this sounds like a cool guy. Freaking loved it.
And like, you don't even really question as a kid that suddenly he has a voice now.
Oh yeah.
You just go with it.
Cause I mean, let's be real, you're used to Pac-Man making all sorts of sounds. You know, Pac-Man always spoke, but in like so many different ways. So when he actually acts an actual voice, it's like, okay. Not to mention watching the Hanna-Barbera cartoon. You know, there's that too.
Right, yeah. And that's also, you know, a product of like them just making stuff up because like all they had was the original game.
I love that though. In the older cartoons, they're like, all right, we don't got much to go off of, so we're just gonna start throwing stuff out there. I freaking love Mario Bros. Super Show so much for that, because I remember me and my brother would be like, there's that one episode, I think it's Bad Rap. Mario pulls a plug, gets electrocuted, turns into Fire Mario, and me and my brothers were dying laughing. We're like, what? That makes no sense. But it was still cool. Remember Fire Mario and Super Show was so busted. Bro could just straight up fly.
Yeah. Like, no, it was like the plumber snake that turned him into Super Mario, but like Super Mario had the Fire Mario colors.
Yes. Oh yeah. That's what. Oh my god.
That's what that was.
The show broke so many rules, but I'm gonna be real, like out of all 3 Mario shows, that one was like, I think the most whimsical. But it's also
like, yeah, exactly, because it's like, why is there a hand coming out of the water with a plumber snake?
Bro, it was so, like, it made the least amount of sense, but it was the most whimsical, and I think that's why I liked it so much.
Yeah.
No! I got greedy.
Even when there were times where it was just blatantly ripping off, like...
Bro, they would be parodying so many shows. Freaking Star Wars.
May the pasta be with you.
Oh my goodness. Forget Moses? The red...
Yeah.
Oh my god. I was like, have they no shame? They just be ripping off anything.
Yeah, including Indiana Joe's face.
Indiana Joe, bro. I remember I was like, why does he have a face? Where's his face? Oh, hey, one of my subscriptions is streaming. I wonder who, Tay? Oh, you didn't expect me to be streaming tonight? Oh, true, it is a Sunday night. I'm off work.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna be trying to work harder on just streaming more in general, even though these 12-hour shifts are absolutely taking the life out of me. You gotta stay consistent.
They're absolute donkers.
Donker.
Yeah, no, but what I was saying about Mario Advance was like, it's arguably even weirder than the original Mario 2 because it's like, who in God's name, like after Mario's already set in stone, who decided, all right, there should be a robot Birdo boss?
Bro, that robot Birdo boss scared the piss out of me as a kid.
Like that, the sprite work on that is literally straight from Wario Land. Like, what's that doing in Mario 2?
Bro, there were so many weird things. Okay, this is a hyper-specific thing, and I hope you know what I'm talking about. There is, so they're not pipes, but you know those little tubes you can go into?
Right, yeah.
I don't know what they're called, but they're like clay pots or whatever. But either way, you can go into them. One of them has a very weird-looking, unique sprite in it. And it makes a weird noise. It goes boing or something. There's a really weird thing. I remember as a kid, and it's unique. It's one of a kind. It's only in the game in one specific spot. And I remember being so confused as a kid thinking, what does this mean?
Someone at Nintendo is pulling a prank on somebody.
Can we also talk about that freaking Yoshi challenge? And how sadistic that thing is?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how as a kid I found like 90% of them without a guide. I remember I tried redoing it as an adult, and I'm like, what? How are you supposed to do this?
Oh, I did it all as a kid.
Bro, I think I got so close to finishing it, but I couldn't. Because some of them are in so many evil spaces. Like, what do you mean I'm supposed to be carrying, like, you know, the door and then run all the way to this one specific spot and drop it down and then pick up the Yoshi egg in time? I never found out, you know, I need to fulfill my childhood dream and just watch a YouTube video and see what happens when you collect them all. Because as a kid, because again, don't forget, when you're a kid, you think of all the wildest theories of what could be in the game. I used to think if I collected all the eggs, I would unlock Yoshi. I know it sounds stupid, because, you know, after the whole, think about, you know, Mario 64 and all the rumors with that, you know, how to unlock Luigi. Bro, I fell for those. I fell for that as a kid. I'm not gonna lie, I fell for that.
No, I fell for like some of the Melee ones back when like I was all about playing Smash Brothers Melee. I felt like I saw the Sonic one, I saw the Toad one. I tried to shoot every credit possible after the single player.
Ultimate Pac-Man horse.
And then I did one of those fake multi-man Melee requirements and wondered why, like, I didn't unlock this character that isn't in the game.
You're like, I did it. What did I do wrong? But then you go online and then you ask someone and then they gaslight you even further. You actually got to do it without dying once. Actually, you got to do it with insert worst character in Melee.
And there's something about early games in general that, like, early 3D games anyway, that just have this kind of, like, otherworldliness to them.
Oh, definitely.
That inspires these rumors.
I mean, it's also information in the internet wasn't as, you know, widespread for a lot of people. I mean, obviously the internet was widespread by 2000, but like in terms of, you know, information like that with games and whatever. But yeah, I mean, I had very limited access to the internet as a kid, which is good. You know, kids really don't need that much internet. But when it came to like knowing stuff about games, I remember, I remember being like, I would look up information on like certain forums and stuff, and of course I didn't know I was reading rumors. So I remember reading, I was 8 years old and I had an N64, and I remember like, is Luigi in the game? So I look it up, and yeah, I see those requirements, like, you know, get all these coins, do this, do that.
Run around the star statue.
Oh my, bro, I ran around that so many times. And I remember thinking, am I not doing it right? And then, you know, eventually you kind of give up and move on as a kid, but it's just funny.
I think I also saw like the Waluigi in Mario 64 DS.
Yes! I didn't fall for that, but my little brother did, and I did not, and you know, I didn't correct him. I wanted, I was like, it's time for you to learn. The generational trauma shall be passed on.
Mm-hmm. It's also like why things like the Mario 64 personalized meme like came to be also, because it's like there is a very unique aura to it.
Yeah. Honestly, it's part of the reason why when I play certain games, I try to stay away from the internet, because I really like experiencing them for myself.
Oh yeah, this element of surprise is everything.
Yeah, and it sucks because when you try to like respect the element of surprise in some games, uh-oh. Sorry about that, buddy. Let me move over here.
All right.
It's like you get to games like Deltarune and other stuff, and you know how developers like, hey, please be respectful and don't spoil the game for anyone, or
yeah,
I kind of hate it when people dig into games files and then they just do. It's like, I understand. Everyone loves to dig into files and find secrets and cool stuff, but then it's like, then people just post it for internet points. And it's like, well, great job. It's like, well, now no one can enjoy any secrets. And like, you can see why Toby Fox was so insistent on like, you know, like, hey, don't ruin the surprise for people.
Yeah.
I will say though, and then people get mad when developers troll data miners by adding in fake stuff. I remember, I think Marvel Rivals did that or something. They added in like a bunch of like fake character names or something for people that were digging through the game.
Funny.
You gotta do that with your game.
I should start doing that, huh?
Is Piglet and Tigger coming in? Unlockable characters, for 100% completion?
No, they're not.
Oh, also, how long did it take you to make your games, by the way?
It honestly varies depending on the project, really.
I gotcha. Kind of like the scope and stuff. Would you consider like just basic 2D platformers to be a little easier?
I want to say the average would be like maybe like a year and a half to 2 months, like on like a project that I'm not like trying to rush out the door.
Okay, I gotcha.
But at the same time, like I don't feel like I want to spend time on something forever. So like there's a point in time where it's like, all right, maybe it's time for the cutoff point or whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Brian, you've not hit 100,000 points yet. Eat a power pellet and start eating them ghosts.
What? Yeah, I have.
My screen? Oh, never mind. It didn't update. Wow. Okay.
But yeah, like the Wingless Bee, which is like my spiritual successor to Frogger, like that took like a year and a half of on and off. And the Winnie the Pooh game, I am aiming for it to also take a year and a half because I did start it in January, technically. But also I did spend a lot of time not actually working on it.
Well, if you're gonna get in the industry, we gotta bump up those numbers, buddy. This game needs to be done in 3 months. Start working. We're gonna give you the original Kirby Air Riders treatment.
And my latest release, my latest game that I actually finished, Mystery of Melody Memorial, that I did on and off. That went through some development hell, among other things. So like, from like the official, I guess, announcement of it being called Mystery of Melody Memorial to when it came out, like that was like almost 7 years.
Jeez.
For a game that was like 2 hours long, you can get through it pretty easily.
I mean, I think people forget the amount of effort that goes into making a game versus completing it.
Yeah. And the thing with that was like, I wanted to make like something that kind of combines elements of Parappa and Paper Mario, which like is, you know, an unusual combination. But at the same time, I ended up being scared of the scope that I created, which in turn made me afraid to actually work on it.
I got you.
And then of course there's the fact that like I was doing that while I was in college and everything.
Yeah, that on top of college work, that's insane.
Uh-huh. I'm definitely glad that I finished it and that it came out as... I want to say it came out well.
Biggs, no.
But it's also, like, the original Vision... Like, it's basically an abridged version of the original Vision. Which probably would have been, like, 3 times as long if, like, I made myself suffer.
Nice.
100.
This is it, Luigi.
This is it, Luigi.
This isn't taking too long. If anything, this is a lot faster. 101. We're in for the long haul. Really wish we could have kept a 4th player in here, but you know what?
Yeah, it's all right. We're good. We're schmoovin'. I'm seeing a question in the chat saying, "What engine do you use?" I guess that might refer to
that's
me
for you.
talking about games.
Yes.
I use a very outdated version of GameMaker.
Really? Why an outdated version of GameMaker?
Because I played around with GameMaker since I was like 10.
Mm-hmm.
So I made a bunch of like very shitty edits of existing stuff, among other things like that, and made like crappy original games. But like at the same time, like I just got too used to the interface of the program to want to convert to anything else.
Oh, I gotcha. Now I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, were the changes subtle, or was it like a big, massive overhaul?
When going from so I'm using GameMaker 8, which like it's a version from like 2007 or something. And going from like GameMaker 8 to GameMaker Studio 1, which is the version that came after, there were some good changes. I mean, it's still like a lot of the same interface, but it's also like there's a lot of changes. That's all fine and dandy. GameMaker Studio 2, which is the current version, from what I've heard, changes like pretty much everything.
Oh.
So I don't even know if I'd be able to import like GameMaker 8 stuff to there without like significant rework.
I feel you. I feel you.
And I mean, like you still have to rework stuff when porting over GameMaker 8 games to GameMaker Studio as it is. So it's like
you should give Godot a shot at some point.
Maybe.
Or it's Godot, actually, from what I've heard.
I mean, at some point, I do want to learn, like, maybe Unity, if just so I can get into 3D design. I would like to do a 3D platformer at some point.
Nice. Yeah, I have a dream game I would like to make, but I'm like, should I use GameMaker or should I, like, suck it up and learn how to use Godot and, you know, learn how to properly code everything and do it all myself?
I mean, pretty much the reason I make my games in GameMaker 8, like, which, you know, like I said, it's super outdated. Like, I pretty much do that just because I don't really, like, care about catering to, I guess, modern technical specifications that, I guess, like, you know, people just typically, I guess, take for granted. I just feel like making the game, and that's pretty much it.
That makes sense. I respect.
Like, I don't. If I can implement stuff like joystick support, I will do it. But joystick support with GameMaker 8 is a very tricky prospect.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it just like a lot more primitive or something?
It is more primitive, yeah. Like, there is coding and stuff to do it, but like the basic functionality of it is like GameMaker 8 will only detect if someone is holding down a joystick button instead of merely like pressing and releasing it. So like you would have to program the joystick functionality around that. And that is what I did for the Wingless Bee. So like it has native joystick support, but that's also the only game I've made that does because of that. Because it's like it's the gameplay is Frogger, so there's not a whole lot of complexity there.
Brian, blink twice if you need help. What? Tay, please don't deserve to be in the basement anymore. Come on, let's band together and save Brian. Are you saying I'm keeping him captive by forcing him to play Chomp Champs?
I mean...
Hush, I fed you last week.
I'm pretty sure.
Yes! Oh my god.
Look, Amrani, I have Pac-Man fever, you know? It's driving me crazy.
Oh my god. All right, buddy. All right.
Got a callus on my finger and my shoulder's hurting too.
I know the reason why people don't go as crazy about certain games these days is because, you know, demographics have widened and, you know, there's more games than there ever has been. But
yeah.
it's just still wild to me that, like, you know, there was a period in history where just Pac-Man literally took over the world.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I don't think we'll ever get to that point again, but at least he's still iconic enough for everyone to still respect him.
Oh yeah, of course.
And thankfully, people don't view him as washed. Because I was starting to get scared that he was going to end up as a, you know, cereal box mascot type of deal.
Well, it's like... like, you can't have, like, Sonic-esque discourse rub off on franchises like Pac-Man. Because it just doesn't work like that. Nobody views Pac-Man the same way as they would Sonic, even in like the core gaming space.
I'd like to say Pac-Man just has more wins overall.
I mean, Sonic's definitely not gonna have Pac-Man's 80s popularity.
He had the 90s popularity.
Or maybe Sonic can, because the movie trilogy did do significant numbers for it.
It's funny how a little bit of extra media will carry your image.
Mm-hmm.
See what happens when you get a job? People start to love you. Sonic's no longer unemployed.
He's no longer homeless, guys.
Roll the windows up! Roll the windows up, guys! That's gotta be the most funny and annoying meme. People were using it for everyone. For Crash, for Sonic, for Pac-Man. I'm like, bro, like, I love how an IP doesn't get a game for at least like 2 years and people start posting that meme. It's like, dude, we're not getting a new game every freaking year.
But it's like, I'm saying like, the kind of like Twitter discourse, like if you were to apply that to Pac-Man, like it's just not genuine.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because, like, Pac-Man is just always gonna go on, and people are always gonna be playing Pac-Man. And who knows, and, like, whether or not, like, the, all of, like, the sequels and spin-offs get, like, their own recognition. I mean, I guess that could be its own conversation, but, like, fact of the matter is, like, the original Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man are just gonna keep being super popular.
Oh, definitely.
And in turn, Pac-Man as a cultural icon is gonna keep being cemented that way. It's kind of like Tetris, I want to say.
Oh, definitely.
Like, you don't think, like, nobody thinks of Tetris as wash. They just play Tetris and be like, oh, this shit
Bro,
is good.
wait, you gave me a terrible idea. Just go on Twitter and, like, you know that character sheet people do where it's like, oh my god, and they grade them out. Do that with Tetris. Tetris is wash, guys. Because no one thinks of Tetris as a character, though. You know, Tetris is more of just a game and a brand.
Yeah, exactly.
So if we applied that same mindset, that is actually kind of funny. Just post something, be like, "Oh my god, bro."
But it's like that's what I'm saying. Like that Pac-Man is like more applicable to. It's more like the Tetris mindset.
If Pac-Man can be
Or
alive,
like
then
Tetris
surely my
is
other Scramble interest, Final Fight, is live too, right? Right? Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Nobody talking about Final Fight. Reddit is down the hall and to the left.
Yeah, all right, Donald Trump.
Remember when people were moving up for the movie with the edits? Someone replaced him with Freddy. That was amazing.
Oh right, yeah, I did see the screen.
Final Fight is not Reddit material. I know it's not, but I said it just to piss you off because it's funny. I am a professional rage baiter.
Tinkle Pit is down the hall and to the left.
If Taya's rage baiting, then why am I still angry? Look, I'm big and gassy. Are you gonna finish that? Man, there are so many IPs. I mean, even just Namco. I could rattle off a bajillion things I would love to see more of.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we could go more obscure, but if we went to something a little like Dig Dug's not the most obscure character ever, obviously. Dig Dug and Mappy, I think everyone knows, you know, Dig Dug, Mappy, Galaga, blah, blah, blah. You know, you got the big 4 or 5 of Namco. But I will say, though, it's like, they need more. Because it's like, Galaga hasn't had much, or anything relating to the USGF and just, you know, the Galaxians, anything relating with that. They really hasn't been much. I would say the last significant thing we had was Galaga Legions DX.
Yeah, Galaga Legions like DX was the last. Well,
I mean, we had Galaga
major entry.
We had Wars on mobile, which was fun.
You had this weird VR arcade game where you're in like a floating cell or something.
Oh yeah, I wish I could have seen
Galaga
something
Fever.
of that.
That's what it was called. You also had Galaga Revenge.
Galaga Revenge.
Galaga Revenge, which you know, is very inoffensive and not at all notable for anything.
Oh, guess we're listening to the Octagon of Destiny because YouTube Shuffle is acting up. All right. Sorry to everyone in watching the stream. You gotta listen to Peak now. But as you were saying,
I was just making fun of how Galaga Revenge is only known for the R slur.
Oh yeah. Oh man, Galaga is base. I'm just kidding. Oh man.
Don't demonetize your channel now.
Bro, it already has been.
Oh, okay.
No, actually, no. They just took away any monetization. I can't earn anything on my channel. It's great. They took it away because guess what? They said reused content. I'm like, what? Everything on my channel is original, bro.
That's swell.
But I don't know if they're attributing that to like maybe a really old meme video, because my channel used to be all about memes before I actually started making real content. But the thing is that all those old videos I've unlisted and moved away.
Right.
But I don't know. I appealed it and of course instantly rejected within the first like 2 minutes. You know. But I'm so glad a human reviewed my channel and, you know, looked at all 100 videos in the span of 2 minutes. Makes me feel so happy as a creator.
Oh yeah, no. YouTube has a very great system that is operated by people at all times.
Well, you know how all these channels are getting like deleted and wiped off? What if this is just YouTube's sneaky way? They're blaming AI, but dagnabbit, I died. Oh, I'm down to 2 lives? Oh, I need a 1-up. Hold on. What if there's a sneaky way of like clearing up storage space by like just nuking a bunch of channels that seem low quality to them?
That's plausible, I want to say.
I'm saying YouTube and Google are holding on to petabytes of storage, and you know, I wouldn't be surprised if one day they're like, hey guys, like we've amassed so much freaking data and like only 10% of it gets used. Start killing off channels that aren't worth it. And we're just going to use AI to look for channels that don't, you know, don't provide anything for the platform.
Gotta make room for the data centers.
You know, the shadow government is in on this.
Imagine they're watching this stream.
They're all know us. He knows too much.
Someone like in the government watching a video about Pac-Man Mega Tunnel Battle Marathon.
Yeah, someone from the shadow government just watching this stupid stream. Yeah.
130 levels in.
No! I needed that! Guys!
Wasn't me.
Hopefully another one spawns soon.
Like my cosmetics.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, look.
Guys, it's a
1-up.
Yum! Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Did it.
Ryan, what you doing?
Hanging out.
I was like, did your controller stop? Shadow government. Street Fighter 2 reference? Really, Tay Flynn? Tay Flynn? Okay. See, and this is why I hate. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know it's not the entire Sonic fandom. You know, there's more good people than there are bad. But I hate how the vocal minority really does ruin any and all good online discussion when people start getting mad at references in a Sonic game. I'm like, dude, any other piece of media references like comics and shows and stuff, people would be ecstatic. You know, and you got Sonic fans over here.
They grew up with have done that exact thing.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, but you know, Sonic says a reference, and all of a sudden it's Flynn's fault. But
it's cool because I grew up with it.
Yep.
That's the argument for like pretty much every Sonic discourse. I mean, like, yeah, the Sonic games from the 2000s had sauce, but like, that's all you can really.
That was my fault. I hung out too close to him and died. All right, I need another 1-up. Yo, dab me up my life.
Like, it's cool. Like, it's nice to like, you can appreciate the sauce the 2000 Sonic games had, but like, you gotta be able to respect what was incorporated into other Sonic games since then. And you can have your disagreements with, like, yeah, like Sonic Colors.
Like, it's okay. Ooh, 1-up. Give me.
Crappy. Like, yeah, Sonic Colors writing was definitely far from
Bro,
good.
People that act like Ian is the worst, and then you go back and look at games like Lost World and stuff and the writing there, and it's like, bro. And here's the thing, even I'm not that picky about stories. I actually don't mind Colors. I think Colors is really nice. Lost World's kind of silly, but in all reality, it's like, it has a Saturday morning cartoon vibe. So I kind of really don't like it when some people act like every Sonic game needs to be super serious.
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, like, sure, some of the dialogue in Sonic Colors, like, isn't that good, but it's like the direction they're going for, like, isn't inherently
no
bad.
Copyright law in the universe. Sonic fans are a strange world. One half of the most cool people and talented people ever, and the others are whiny weirdos. Yeah, definitely.
No, I've been playing Sonic fan games lately on my Steam Deck, and like, my god,
bro, there are so many good Sonic fan games.
Triple Trouble 16-bit, like, I would have paid money for if this was from Sega, and I'm baffled that it's not.
I'm surprised they haven't done like what Capcom did with Mega Man, and just like, you know,
oh, yeah.
I know Sonic Mania, but I mean, like, I think we need more fan projects that become official. Like if Sega had like a creator program where it's like, hey, you and a dev team will get the backing of Sega as long as it meets our quality standards, you know, we'll let you make it a real game.
They absolutely need that because
I mean,
there's no way in hell.
Did Namco did
like,
something like that a while ago? It was a long time ago. Remember they had like a creator thing where it's like you can make stuff.
Yes and no.
I can't remember what it was for, but I remember there was like something that you could make and you would get their backing basically.
Yeah, they did the Catalog IP initiative, which was a Japan-only thing that they did, and it was mainly for like mobile indie developers. Did someone die?
I don't think so. Oh, I did earlier.
Why did I hear a death sound?
I do need a 1-up, so if y'all like see one appear.
And Catalog IP is cute, but like the output was mainly like you mainly had games that were basically Pac-Man versions of existing games.
Did you?
With the occasional
Biggs just
like,
died.
original here and there.
Biggs, don't die on me, buddy.
But yeah, Catalog IP was like a small thing. It would have been cool. I died. Shoot.
God dang it.
Would have been cool if like they did like branch out into something bigger.
I'll see if I can make something spawn. Oh, no, finish it.
But yeah, no, like I played through Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit, and I did start a session of Sonic Time Twisted lately, and like it's crazy like how much talent is like in the hands of people that aren't being paid to do this. To make like possibly like amongst the best Sonic games that there could possibly be, honestly. And I know, like, there's the argument. I know, like, I'm like, Sonic Mania isn't a fan game. But, like, what am I trying to say?
It's made by people that were fans, but like they're professionals now. Because
yeah,
it is a little rude to say, oh well, Sonic Mania is just an exaggerated fan game, and it's like, yes and no. I know what you're getting at because you know these people worked on.
Of course, they had to work with Sega and Sonic Team on everything.
But they're also professionals in their own right because you know they actually work in the industry. It's not like you know Sega just grabbed you know people who make fan games and said, hey, you want to work on this? Professional fans, in a way,
like they also kind of are that, but like again, like you look at Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit and Time Twisted, it's like, why aren't they being hired by Sega to make Sonic games?
Yeah, I know, and that we gotta use the iconic Sega, hire this man.
Like I know I know, like I'm saying that unironically. But like there's truth to it in a way, because like I feel like Sonic games should be a lot more consistent in quality than they actually are. And like this decade, like yeah, Sonic games are making steps to improving, but it's like, why do you have to have Sonic Frontiers look so barren? Why do you have to have Sonic Superstars have extremely shitty bosses?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Frontiers. It's just like some aspects of it are rough going back, but then it's like the highs are high and then the lows are low. And it's like Go ahead.
Sonic Superstars is I mean Sonic Frontiers like is fun, but it's also like I don't know if I would, like, I feel like I would be a little embarrassed if I shipped that as, like, a product in the AAA space.
I think it's one of those cases where it's like, it's a great game for, it's a good AAA game for a Sonic fan, but not for the general public. Because it's like, as a Sonic fan, you're gonna enjoy certain aspects of it, and you can see where it's like, oh my god, they're doing this, and it's like, you know, Sonic's our boy, and seeing him do like fighting the Titans and stuff, like the Titan fights felt like actual AAA experiences. You know, like there was a lot of good mechanics there, and I will also say the feedback though, the community feedback, and them actually like going back to fix things and adjust, and you're like, okay, like, you know, make the game actually harder, make the perfect parry an actual perfect parry, you know. There was a lot of cool stuff, and I liked how the Final Horizons update, they actually made the game significantly harder. There's a lot of cool stuff to be had. I do think some people, like, there's a lot of people that played the game on day one, then they beat it and they never went back. I think if you've only played the game on day one and never went back, definitely go back and replay it, because there's a lot of things they fixed.
Yeah, no, like there's definitely good things about the game. It's just like the presentation is rough, I think.
Oh, definitely. When they first revealed the game, even as a Sonic fan, I was holding my breath. I'm like, Sega, I swear to God.
Because like
what is IGN doing?
Because like the whole world of it like really is like a hire this man looking map.
Yeah. Nobody can complain. That's why there's a lot of mods that kind of like up the saturation and like, you know, make the game look a little more. Now it's funny because everyone's like, I'm tired of Green Hill, and what's one of the most popular mods for like skins of the island is like making it look like Green Hill, which is kind of funny.
I mean, I can understand people being tired of Green Hill, but like I feel like that's the least of the issues that they should be discussing, because like Green Hill is Green Hill's not a bad location.
It's not. Like, I've said this before again, I was like, Kirby goes to freaking Greens all the time.
But the problem is you have games like Sonic Forces where it's like literally just reusing the same stuff. They
literally could have. I'm gonna be real though, and it's funny because Sonic makes a reference to Sand Hill Zone, which is a real zone in an adventure.
Yeah.
And
oh yeah, the Ian Flynn thing.
Yeah, and it's like I don't mind the reference at all. But it was like, wouldn't it have been actually cooler if they actually just made that Sand Hill Zone, you know, in Forces, like, just for the sake of it?
Make it fuse into Sand Hill.
Yep.
Like halfway, instead of giving it sand textures.
They basically Super Mario 1-1 Smash Bros. Brawl my Green Hill Zone. You know what I'm talking about.
Ah, shit.
And do you? Oh my goodness, how many lives do you have?
I have 2.
Okay, I have 2. We need lives.
Yeah,
let's lock in and just worry about.
I'm having a bit too much casual chatter right now.
Oh, well, there it is. I got myself a life. I didn't expect it to spawn out so fast.
Right above me.
Accidentally spawn kept one. All right. Nice. All right, next one goes to you, buddy. I think live spawn from the left side, so we're gonna hope that that's the case.
Well, they spawn from both sides.
Well, I mean, I know from both sides, but I'm wondering what activates an item spawning from each side. Is it completely random, or is it like when something happens on one side? All right, maybe eating some fruit will make it spawn.
Yeah, and another thing is like, there's really not there's been like a dearth of 2D Sonic, of strictly 2D Sonic.
I think the thing about 2D Sonic is that the formula needs to evolve a little bit, because as much as I love the classic games, 3 and Knuckles is like my favorite game by far. I still love Mania, but 3 and Knuckles, like as an overall package, is my favorite game of all time. But when it comes to them making new Sonic games, Superstars was nice in some regards. I don't like the bosses, but there's a lot of cool things. There's a lot about the game that keeps me coming back to it. But I will say though, it's like if they're gonna move forward with classic Sonic games, it would be nice to have a modern Sonic game in 2D, which is AKA, you know, the advanced games. You know, stop holding us back with it's like if they kept making new Mega Man games and he only had his Mega Man 2 moveset. You know,
Mm.
it's like the spin dash is nice and the drop dash is nice, but it's like the advanced games were doing a bit more to like make themselves stand out. And it's like, yes, there wasn't a whole lot going there too. It's not like it wasn't. Well, I think Sonic had the homing attack of the other one actually if you press R right next to an enemy. But either way, what I'm getting at is that there are more interesting things you can do with Sonic as a character instead of forcing modern to be 3D and classic to be 2D.
Right, yeah.
It would be nice to see a classic Sonic game in 3D. You know? If you need a game to copy, do Pac-Man World it faster.
You did do a video on this.
Huh? What? No. But Pac-Man and Green Hill, guys.
Pac-Man and Green Hill. Which is taken from Sonic Generation.
I still, bro, when I played it blind for the first time, I still could not stop laughing. I just remember just hearing the intro blaring and like, oh, I was like, oh, this is what we're getting into. I was like, Sega, what did you give Bamco? Watching the poor devs at Namco open up the files that Sega sent over, and they're opening up a zip file from a decade ago.
But like, I don't necessarily blame them for like not having like new Green Hill textures because like Sonic games like graphics wise like well
are not the most insane.
Like Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Generations, like those have been the best that 3D Sonic has ever looked, really. But also like I'm kind of going into like the argument, the bigger argument of like gaming technology as a whole just not really advancing much.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you look at Pac-Man World, right? And you look at the remakes and stuff. It's like, you know, the graphics aren't insane in that game, but it's like it fits the aesthetic and they serve a purpose, you know?
Yeah.
That's why people really don't have much to complain about. Oh, Ryan, go get it.
Hang on.
Wait,
on.
if you...
Whoa.
I'm not...
Next time.
Now I need one. now I'm gonna get my butt kicked.
But it's like games from the late 2000s look great today because the graphics haven't advanced much since then.
That is true too.
Like just generally speaking.
I also feel like another reason why a lot of people prefer the look of older games is like, yes, the look is good because, you know, it's just an older game, polygons and whatever, yada yada.
Yeah.
But another thing too is that when I see people talk about their favorite Sonic models and they post like Adventure 2 and stuff, or like the Saturn model and stuff, part of the reason, in my opinion, is because there's less detail, and less detail leaves more to the imagination, which in turn you get a better viewpoint. You know, that's why when you're a kid, old games look so much better to you because your imagination does the rest of the work. But when everything is super hyper realistic, you know, and basically the graphics are doing the imagining for you and it doesn't line up to your ideal vision of what the game could look like, then of course it's not going to be the same. It's not going to look right.
And also it's just fun seeing stuff be low poly.
Oh, definitely.
And have like more color.
I mean, that's why I was like, when I was playing
more saturation, I guess.
Metal Gear Solid for the first time, I really loved how all the models looked, you know? But they did such a great job because, you know, the devs knew that that the game was going to be very low poly and you couldn't see everyone's faces as clearly. So it's like everyone's faces look like simultaneously really detailed but also obscured, and it gives you this really cool, like, you know, it makes characters look a lot more mysterious because you can't see the exact expressions, you know. Meanwhile, we have the technology like render, you know, a person's pores down to the, you know, exact atom. It's insane. But again, you know, I mean, at the end, we could always say less is more.
Really the point of all
less
that.
Less is truly more when it comes to you know, game design and graphics and stuff.
Yep. And that's why indie games rule, and you should buy tons of them.
Sorry, I'm trying to
then
read
buy
comments
mine.
and I'm trying to read comments and play at the same time. I'm bad at. Because kids' cartoons and older games look more cartoonish now than their low polyness. Yeah. Limitation breeds creativity or something. Yep. That's why I freaking love how games will be optimized back in the day. They're like, all right, guys, we got a megabyte of RAM. What are we doing? You know, and meanwhile, we just got a bunch of uncompressed files everywhere.
Sports games, like annual sports games being like 500 gigs or some shit.
Dude, there is no reason for a game to be over 100 gigabytes. I'm sorry.
Well, you know, I wouldn't put it past them being it by design.
It's a ploy from the shadow government to sell more hard drives. What up? Wait!
Oh, whoops. Now, also the funny thing about working with Game Maker 8 is, like, there are limits to how much you are able to put into it. And while, like, it's kind of rare to, like, reach that limit when working with, like, I guess the recommended sprite sizes and stuff like that, and I guess amounts of objects. Like, you do have stuff like the memory limits. Like, if you blow that out, like, you'll run the risk of, like, corrupting the file. And there's also not a game I've made that's, like, gone over 50 megabytes.
Mwah. The entirety of Mario 64 is only about 8 megabytes. My phone barely runs Cookie Clicker without causing almost 2 gigabytes. Yeah, that is actually funny. Really hoping for something to spawn here. Guess not.
And the fun thing about having a Steam Deck for me is, like, I've built up a big library of PC games, mainly indies, but, like, I don't like playing on my dinky laptop. And now that I actually have a way to play the games, I'm just, like, shoving as much onto the Steam Deck as I can, and it's very satisfying to do that. When all that space could easily be filled up by, like, maybe 3 AAA games if I really wanted to, but why
Can't wait
would
for a
I?
giant open world game that would fit in a floppy disk. It's impossible probably. Well, no, there's the limitations of old games are surprisingly, like, there's a lot of cool things you can do, and I think there's one thing people forgot about technology. I'm trying to think of the right way to word this. Bit of a hot take. There's no such thing as weak technology. There's unoptimized programs and applications. Because a PC from 2000 can still run games from this day and age. As long as the game is made well. You know, sure, you may have to play it on lower settings, sure, whatever.
There are indies that will play on Windows XP, for sure.
Yes. It's all about how you optimize your games, because it's like, let's be real. Like,
including mine, because they're made with a program that was made in the XP era.
Yep. People forget that, like, you don't just magically, you know, as time progresses, games just magically become, like, unable to be played on older hardware. No, it's just because they get so, you know, chock full of fat, of unnecessary junk, that they become too bloated for older hardware. You know, there used to be a time when people would pride themselves on getting stuff to work on, you know, very tight limitations, and now it's just like, now you have actual companies just saying, just get new hardware.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's why demakes are a thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because people want to stretch those limits of older hardware. Pac-Man Championship Edition on the NES, like, is very dope for that.
Yes, freaking love it.
So, who wants to get those 2 dots?
I was hoping a 1-up would spawn. I'm trying to like wait it out a bit.
Mm-hmm. I did also die at some point though. So...
How many lives do you have?
I have 2.
I have 2 also.
Yeah. Yeah. It's alright. It's all good. I can keep it up. I should be using my items. That's a me problem.
I've been a bit stingy too myself. What up, finally? Pardon the swearing. Yeah, language.
Watch your fucking language.
Seriously though, how does Pac-Man CE1 NES have native data saving? Well, considering the game...
Magic.
Well, there's multiple ways a game can save, but what I'm thinking is that if the game was released on an actual cartridge, it would probably have a battery save.
Oh yeah.
So there's that. If the game was on a real cartridge, yeah, it would have a battery save. And the best part is that you can buy the game on Steam, pull out the ROM, and put it on your own NES.
Yeah.
Which is something I want to do. I have a friend that she's gonna be giving me an NES. Because
you could also do that with Rugrats and Game Land also.
Oh yes.
Because that was basically an NES game first, and then they like made the HD version over it.
Mm-hmm. I like it when there's legal ways to get your ROMs from, you know, PC games and stuff.
Yeah.
Makes me feel good. Memory cards? Well, the NES didn't have memory cards, but I know what you mean. Oh, you're talking about the PS... Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped in chat. I asked that because even with quite a few PS1 games usually don't have batteries without save. Oh, yeah. So a PS1 game, yeah, to save, you would have a memory card. Hey, what's up?
Not much. 198, oh boy. Oh boy, we're
almost there, actually. We're actually like we've gotten a lot farther than I thought we would have. So thank you both for helping me out so far.
Yeah, no problem. This is fun.
Yeah, if we could finish a maze that fast.
I've had with this game.
Bro, a co-op mode would have been so nice. Like, it's like, what is the point of this game? Giving you lobbies to squad up with people, and then you just don't work together?
And there's a limit of how many people that you could squad together, even though the game demands that there should be 64
One up
people.
One up for you. I'll wait for you.
Do you want to take that one?
No, go ahead. Because I have 3 and you have 3 now, right?
Yeah.
All right, sick. Oh, nice.
Oh. Okay.
All right, I'm back to 4. We're good. See?
Right.
Biggs, how many lives do you have, buddy? Oh.
Biggs just ran into me.
Biggs, buddy?
I got the power.
Well, I know you need a life, that's for sure. This game was a premature baby that Bandai Namco never bothered to help grow further. Oh, definitely.
This really was a gap filler, huh?
Whoa! I'm at the wrong direction. All right, game. Sure.
Like, I know earlier Sleeper said something like this was put out like just like as something for Pac-Man to have in 2024.
Definitely. Still doesn't excuse that they could have done a bit better.
Mm-hmm.
I really like to be optimistic when I talk about games, though.
Oh no, of course.
Oh,
Wait,
one
there's a
up.
life.
There you go, Biggs. Go get it. Go get it.
Or I guess
Uh-oh.
there we go. Okay, cool.
Finally used my shield.
Boink. Aw, I wanted to bounce into it.
No, I didn't want to kill you because I thought you would have flung back into one of the ghosts probably.
There wasn't a ghost just yet.
Yeah, I might as well get that Dazer.
But yeah, like, I mean, I'm always going to be more optimistic about, like, of course, indie games than I would be about the AAA space, because there's always some kind of like, what should I say? Like, I would be less cynical about AAA games if the AAA companies were less cynical about them also.
Yeah. I think when I speak about positivity in some of my games, because if you notice most of my videos, I really try to be more positive than extremely critical. Like, I'll bring up important stuff.
Yeah.
But I mostly speak from the viewpoint of, like, saving the developers.
Okay, I just ran into that one. Right, yeah. I mean, the developers, of course, my hat will always be tipped off for them for putting the work in that their higher-ups would not.
Yeah. Because my thing is, it's like, well, most developers, you know, care about the games they work on. Some don't, you know, for some people it's just a job and they just do what they're supposed to, but others actually care. And
like, no, there's definitely people that really wanted, like the people making Mega Tunnel Battle definitely wanted this to be good. But at the same time, like, you know, they had the battle that is jiving with corporate.
Yeah, yeah. Namco needs to wake up and make Pac-Man CE 3. Well, wouldn't you know it, buddy? We got a game for you. It's called Shadow Labyrinth.
Yeah, there's CE3 in there. You just gotta dig for it.
But no, I made a video about all the CE games a while ago. It still holds up. But again, I wasn't the biggest fan of CE2. It's not like I didn't hate it. It was just more of like, when I go back to the CE games, it's always DX or the NES version.
I mean, I would call CE2 a good game, but like,
oh, it's a good game. It's just not a great game, you know.
It's a good game with an extra step.
Oh, you're a villain, you know, just not a super one.
Not a super one.
Oops, did not mean to do that.
Oh yeah. That's what they all say.
But
11.
Funky's still talking about CE Roku. Okay, so a couple years ago, I can't believe Funky even remembers this. I talked about my experience with playing Pac-Man CE on different. I actually want to make a video talking about the ports of CE because I don't think anyone's.
That's an interesting topic.
No one's really talked about that. And as part of what I was doing, I started like buying every version I could find. You know. But then one notable version was the Roku version, which was so abysmally bad.
Really? I
had to look into who was responsible for it, and I found the guy that was responsible for it. And then I ended up losing contact. he actually like I emailed him and he responded. And then I lost contact. I'm so mad.
That's actually crazy. Was it a one guy? It's not a one guy.
I don't think it was one guy, but there was someone that was definitely responsible. I remember he did email me, and you know he was like, "Oh, who is this?" I was like, "Oh, hey, I just want to ask about this and this." He was like, "Oh yeah, I worked on this." And then before I could get like stuff finished, just everything kind of fell through.
That's crazy.
Whoa, that was a long pause.
That was a long pause.
That was a long pause. What's going on here?
Game, are you all right there, buddy? But yeah, no, there's a lot of different ports of CE, and like there's a lot of subtle differences between them too.
Yeah.
That's what would make it like an interesting video.
Yo, Figgle Giggle. Yeah, if you have a friend that wants to know more about like modern Pac-Man and the CE games, definitely send them my video about like the CE games, because the reason why I actually made that video was because I had a lot of my friends saying, Tay, they didn't know the differences between all the games, and I had to keep clarifying myself. I said, no, like this is CE, this is CEDX, this is CE2, and it's like the people didn't know the differences, and I also had explained, you know, DX also has the DLC, but nowadays on Steam, you know, they sell it as one complete package.
Yeah.
So some people get confused, because I had a friend of mine buy DX, but they didn't get the DLC, they just got, you know, I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
My friends aren't as nerdy as I am. Yeah, I feel you there.
But it's also like, you know, Bamco didn't help matters by calling one CEDX and the other CE2 when they're totally freaking different games.
Bro, yeah, CEDX is more of a CE2.
Yeah.
There we go. New
like
CE2
Pixar calling
Ultimate
Cars 2
with
Cars
online
2.
multiplayer on a mode based on the original CE Trust. One up! Who wants to get it, Biggs? Biggs, get it! Get it! Woo! There you go, buddy. Go ahead, eat the pellet. Let's get out of here. Woo!
Oh.
Excuse me, sir.
Almost ran you over with my car.
My friends aren't as nerdy as I am, or either that, or it's like a lot of people these days, you ask them about Pac-Man, it's a lot of surface level stuff. I think that's the reason why that's why I like trying to talk about I have a fascination for Namco's games in general, because it's like they're regarded as some of the best stuff. People love them, but no one knows much at all.
They don't know they know Pac-Man, they don't know the franchise that is Pac-Man.
Like, I would say you get any random bum off the street and you ask them about their thoughts on Pac-Man, and they're like, oh, they'll bring up, you know, obviously the arcade original, they'll bring up Miss Pac-Man, because everyone knows Miss Pac-Man, let's be real.
Oh yeah.
Ryan, go get that one up. And
hold on, crap. Let me
some people, if you're lucky, you might get someone that brings up Super, because maybe they had a plug and play, you know? They love shoving Super in those plug and plays.
I would say the Pac-Man World games get mentioned more often than Super Pac-Man.
Mm-hmm. Me listening to more Namco bangers. Anyone care for a little Rapid River?
I feel like I've seen that is like an arcade only game, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah. Never played it before, but I've seen
big...
gameplay. It looks really cool. No, gentlemen, I'll be finishing that. Thank you. Oh.
Damn, all right, dick. I still remember when like I first played Miss Pac-Man, and there was this other machine that had like well, the game was Prop Cycle. And like I didn't even see it before. Like I haven't seen it in any other like building since then. But like the game had like such whimsical, like there was such whimsy in the like attraction screen I saw of it. And it's kind of surprising that it was like always an arcade only game, but I guess like being on that like makeshift motorcycle looking structure really made the game experience.
Bro, like I wish I had a way of playing the original Ridge Racer like in the actual car, you know, because it had the feedback and everything. Bruh, I would kill for that.
Imagine getting to play the Galaxian 3 cabinet.
Bro, I was talking about that with Funky a couple weeks ago. I wish there was more footage of it or something. Like, that thing is like, how do you build something of that scale and then you just don't do anything with it?
Like, that's a freaking amusement park attraction.
It's just so many things of like what could have been. You know, again, when I talk about the developers, not even just developers, engineers that make that kind of stuff work, you know?
Yeah.
I want more information on that. I want to experience that. Also, the soundtrack for that game goes so freaking hard.
I'm sure, yeah. Yeah, something I've been meaning to say about like Namco's franchises or legacy franchises is like they're all like you're always going to see like Galaga and Dig Dug and stuff like that, but like I think trying to make sequels to them is a different prospect from making more Pac-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Because like Pac-Man is very malleable. You can do like a lot or whatever you want with Pac-Man. But with Galaga, it's like you already have all these legions of other space shooters. Like, how do you make this one still Galaga?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think Legions really made it stand out from other games. Let's be real. Like, I've never seen a space shooter like Galaga Legions, and I think that's why it stood out so much to me. You are a full-on, just, you are the war machine. You are Metal Gear.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, sometimes when it comes to making a new game, it's like, do you take the original formula and just spruce up the graphics and just tighten it? Or do you actually add more to it? Because I remember some people were thinking, oh, what can you do with Mappy? I'm like, there's a lot of things you could do with Mappy. I used to have some of these ideas under wraps because I wanted to make a Mappy fan game, but unfortunately, I'm just not experienced in making games. But I have a lot. I wrote out a ton of cool ideas for a prospective new Mappy game. And my idea is that, the basic idea for this Mappy game is that, him and Goro actually work together with the Meowkis, because I would like to do I know some games do this where it's like there's a greater threat, so it's like Mappy is retired from the force, but you know the Meowkis and Goro are helping out with fighting a bigger threat, and instead of like you're still collecting stuff, you know, you can play as multiple characters, but now multiple characters have like slightly different abilities. So like one thing I've always wanted to say, it's like, well, you could start with Mappy and his family first off, you know how Mappy basically has the ability to like remotely open a door from like across a hallway. Like as long as you're within the same, you're in the same space of a hallway and there's a door adjacent to you, you can open it. I was thinking, you know, how cool to make that a gameplay gimmick with other characters. Maybe the Meowkis, they can only open doors if like they are right next to it, versus where Mappy can actually remotely open it from a distance. And then you got stuff like the trampoline. There are so many ways you can fix the trampoline mechanic. Add in a hard drop. So like, you know how like you fly up and down, but you can't control your speed? Have the ability to like slam down and do a hard drop at the expense of the trampoline. Like, it takes an extra level of damage, you know, so instead of 3 hits, it takes 1 to break.
Yeah.
Because that would also fix the issue of enemies being on top of you when you're going from layer to layer. That was the #1 thing that always annoyed me at Mappy. It's like, when you play at the higher levels and you're trying to like go onto a platform, if they're on top of you, they're most likely going to move with you, and then you're kind of dead.
Right, yeah.
And I don't know, I haven't studied the AI that much. I don't know if it's like Pac-Man where there's a way you can like kind of like trick them, but more often than not, I end up dying.
I mean, it's a game from like 1982 or something. It's not like that complicated.
You need a fairly high IQ to understand that Mappy AI. What if Namco made a 3D Dig Dug that would play like a mini Minecraft or something? Well, I believe Namco did make a 3D Dig Dug.
I'm not sure how to respond to that necessarily.
Technically. Also, I mean, if you want, if you want more Dig Dug action, so I mean, there's a lot of games you can rattle off. There's the original, there's Dig Dug 2. It's kind of weird, but I like it. I accidentally touched a Dazer somehow. Don't know how. I just went through that. But yeah, if you like Dig Dug, obviously play Dig Dug 2. It's a little different, you know, but I still like it. It has a really good system that sets itself up for like comboing enemies. Like if there was a Dig Dug Championship Edition, I think Dig Dug 2 would be the best game to pull from, because it is so satisfying hitting the pegs into the ground and knocking all of the monsters into the sea.
Yeah,
freaking refreshing. But then there's also Dig Dug Digging Strike, Bro,
Yeah.
nobody talks about that game. That game is so fun.
Would you believe I that was a game I did have as a kid?
Nice. Oh, base.
I did. It's funny because like I never beat it as a kid, and then when I finally went back to it like a few years ago, I was like, wait, I just beat it in like an hour or two.
Oh, it's not a long game, but it's a fun game.
It's not.
And I love the because it's like, you know, you get that Dig Dug Mr. Driller mix. But I really love how, you know, they finally acknowledge them by their name. It has the Mr. Driller art style, you know, with the Dig Dug gameplay.
Like,
and I love
it's in the Mr. Driller like continuity.
Yes. Also, I just freaking love the Also, Dig Dug lore is insane. I think we all know.
Yes.
Long story short, you know, him and his wife and all that, all that jazz, which is super funny to me. But I really wish they would just make a new game and they would have all the characters together. And the best part is that they could take everyone's like unique abilities from their, you know, respective games. Including, I forgot what the name of his wife is.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, damn it.
Wait, how is bro free? How is he free? How is he free? Go! 241.
You know what it was? It was because I ran into him still.
Ah, I gotcha. All right, we're at 241. We're almost at 256, guys. So, place your bets, guys. What do you think's gonna happen when we hit 256?
We die.
We die. No, the developers just walk into the room and say, "All right, that's it. You're not supposed to see this."
Kane pops out in front of a white
No, guys.
screen.
Wait. This is like those urban gaming mysteries. We can be the guys to start the mysteries. We could say on stream, yeah, guys, you know, if you make it to level 256, you unlock Pac-Man Championship Edition 3. But, you know, since you never did it, you'll never know.
Kane pops out with a white screen.
No! I knew you guys would make the right choice.
Oh, God.
I'm not gonna spoil. I don't want to spoil anything because I'm not sure how many people have seen what. But holy crap!
Oh yeah, we totally made it up.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. It's for a good cause.
Oh God. Oh. I'm gonna be charged with manslaughter. Do you think the Pac-Man world has a justice system? Will I go to jail for my crimes?
Brother, we're cannibals. There is no justice.
I don't like the no. This cannot be. The fact that it's like soft implied that that the Pac-Man are cannibals is a little concerning.
You know the funny thing, like, as someone that like just kind of researches like into Pac-Man like at large, like it's fun. Like there's some things that are just funny about it. Like, there's a surprising number of times where there's implied cannibalism. Just throughout the franchise. Like hell, Adventures in Time, the ghosts are literally cannibals in some levels.
All right, we gotta lock it and finish these mazes. We're almost there. 256, guys, right around the corner. Can you believe it, guys? 256. Just a few levels away.
Just this overarching, like, nod to cannibalism in Pac-Man.
They're like, yeah, we like to eat each other, so what? Keep scrolling.
And there's also that Easter egg in Tengen's Miss Pac-Man where you can eat the baby.
Oh!
The babies that you spawn.
If a one-up spawns, I'll let you take it. Pack slaughter, yep. With a new glitchy ghost appears in like the mobile game, 256. Yo, that was actually really cool. The cool part about, you know, having so many unique Pac-Man ghosts and stuff is that there's almost an endless possibility for like assigning a new color or scheme to them and giving them a cool, unique gimmick.
Yeah.
Like, I love Funky so much.
I don't like him in Mario Kart Wii.
Oh boy.
Yeah, did you know like there was gonna be a 3D? Well, not that there was going to be, but like there was a 3D Dig Dug game pitched. I think
I'm not sure about the pitch.
there was a developer. There was a development studio that made like a prototype of a 3D Dig Dug that they intended to pitch to Namco. And it's an I mean, it's interesting to look at it. I don't think I would have been sold on it.
Or Kinky from Pac-Man Arrangement, yeah.
And they also had a video on their channel where they showed a prototype of Batman Arkham Asylum on Wii, and like...
On Wii?
I wish that was a thing.
I'm sorry, you said Arkham on Wii?
Yeah, they made a prototype for Batman Arkham Asylum on Wii.
Huh.
And I guess they were gonna pitch that at some point also.
That's insane.
But, actually, you know what? That's not even the crazy part. That's not even the craziest thing.
253!
There was another prototype from another studio that leaked of Batman Arkham Asylum for DS.
That's actually insane.
I mean, it's very unfinished. I don't think there was even like any combat per se, but like the ROM is out there.
I did not know that. Now I want to check it out. 254.
It's always fascinating, like what didn't make it to market.
Yeah. Oh,
like
that reminds me.
What all sorts of other ideas that people like have in mind that they prototyped.
Yeah, prototypes. But also just games that are completely finished too.
Oh yeah. Not especially, but like still just as important that there's unfinished games that are finished and didn't make it to market.
Maybe the game will unlock a retro skin like the original arcade game. That would be funny.
All right, here we go. 256.
256, baby. We did it.
And there's nothing different.
Guys, 256 was actually beatable this entire time?
Then some creepypasta shit happens before we eat the last dot.
I was gonna say something super stupid, like then Blinky turns red and starts chasing you. Oh, nothing happened. Guys, I think we beat Billy.
I missed level 250.
This was anticlimactic. What did you expect? Bro rolled up in here like SpongeBob saying they were fake. Of course they were fakes.
Oh god, I'm not trying now. Save that one up for me.
Oh yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Save that one up for me.
Coming in hot. Coming in hot.
Well, actually,
hot.
Now that we've reached 256, how far are we gonna go for this?
How much time you got?
Well, I kind of want to eat dinner.
Same. I'm making quesadillas tonight. Want to come over?
Nice. Sure. Let me just find the nearest airport and find out.
What about level 512? You are actually insane. Here's the problem though. I do want to have a marathon day where I can get someone that wants to like stay in here with hours me and just keep going.
Like go to level 999.
Oh man. All right, how long have we been streaming? We've been streaming for 2 hours. Granted, the first 20 minutes of that was just us meandering around. But man.
But I mean, now you know how much time it would take to get to level 1000, you know?
Yeah, if we multiply, this is with 3 players. Again, if we can get a 4th player, this would take significantly faster.
Oh, yeah.
Also, screw me, I think I accidentally got copyrighted music playing. Oh, well.
Oh, well, now you have the entire stream gonna be removed, all for naught.
Yeah, it got me. Oh shoot, that sucks.
Damn.
Ryan, no! I was going there to buy myself some time so I could hide.
All this Ryan lore is gonna disappear.
YouTube, work with me.
Someone download the stream.
Quick, someone download the stream. Nah, it'll still be up.
While it's going
Even if it does get copyright claimed, it'll still be up. Actually, YouTube gives you the opportunity to like hide the audio. So if, at most, like what, 30 seconds of video will be just, you know, audio will be cut out.
Well, now no one would know if I said the word fuck during that time.
Guys, I want you to know during those 30 seconds of silence, Ryan yelled out every slur imaginable. You'll have to trust me on this. Are you winning, gamers? I mean, we reached 256. And now I feel like Skipper once they finally made it, and I'm like, all right, now what?
No, it's, well, this sucks.
Yeah, thank you. Oh man, it's just like.
And now we just don't, we're just kind of left wondering, what do we even do with ourselves right now?
What does he even do? The fact there's not even an achievement for whoa,
What's going on here? Hello?
Whoa!
Hello?
Yo! I think we did it! Oh my god!
We were just about to give up on this.
Oh my god! Oh my god! We did it!
We broke the game!
We did it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Dude!
So does this mean we won?
We did it! We beat Chomp! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! That was like what, like 258 or 250? Either way, we can rewind the stream and look at it. But holy crap!
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
We did it! We did it! It was close enough to 256 though, where that cannot be a coincidence. Absolutely freaking insane! Oh, this makes me so happy.
I guess it was a good thing we kept going, huh?
I was like, we gotta push for just a little bit more. Oh my goodness. See, 99% of gamblers give up before making it big. Pac-Man, and the mines with the pickaxe, nigga. There's the diamonds, they're right there. We did it.
And the diamonds is just us getting kicked out of the fucking game.
Either that or someone from Namco remotely kicked us out, saying, get out of here, you've seen too much. Wait, no, wait. Or worse yet, you got an employee hand creating mazes as we're completing them.
Noah's looking at the stream right now and being like, yes, it's time to use the hammer.
We did it! Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I could have not done this myself. Oh my god.
Oh boy. But now the question is this consistent?
You know what? I think this is good enough.
You want to keep whatever is left of your brain while you still have
I know. Well, here's the thing. The good news is that next week, I get a solid week off of work. So what I'll do is that on one of my days off, I'll actually like start streaming in the morning. And if anyone wants to join me since I'm off for Christmas break, I could literally spend, because what, this was around 2 hours, we could probably spend like closer to 3 or 4 hours And dude, I hate that you say it's this consistent, because now that's making me think, oh man, well, was it a fluke and something weird did happen? But I mean, let's be real, this hasn't happened at all the entire time we played.
No, that was so unusual.
By the way, the maze level was 266.
It was
Okay, level 266,
yeah.
the new 256. Let's go. Okay.
No, that was weird because like the ghosts had no idea what to do, and then from there the game had no idea what to
Well,
do.
I knew something was up when about a dozen levels prior to that, the game kind of froze for a second. We're like, whoa, oh, what's going on?
It was having trouble keeping up with us.
I wonder, does something like overflow and like throw the game off?
There has to be some kind of overflow.
Why does it say we're playing elimination?
Because we were.
But the play button's gone. I can't ready up.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's gone?
Are you still in the lobby?
I'm still in the lobby. Yeah.
But we're not in the...
You just gotta press OK on the error message.
Already did.
Oh, you did? Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the stream.
What? Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Do we have to like?
Because if I hit cancel, this closes the group. I don't want to do that.
No, I think it's because we gotta like ready ourselves again.
Oh wait, you're ready.
Yeah, so I pressed ready just now.
Can Biggs ready? And okay, it does show up again. I don't know why it says playing elimination, because it's like that shouldn't show up if we've already finished the game. Anyway, okay, that was funny.
You know what? That's kind of true. Why does it say you're playing elimination?
I'm not. I'm out.
Unless, no, like.
Bamco said you're done.
It doesn't show that before playing the game. I'm pretty sure, right?
I don't know. It doesn't. Well, let me change modes.
That's so weird.
What
happens if you try to play again?
All right, let me hit cancel. Actually, let's hit play again.
What happens if?
Let's see something happens just in case. We'll screw around for a few seconds just to check something, you know. Let's just make sure the servers weren't out, you know. You know that would be so anticlimactic if the servers would just have like an outage period. So yeah, let's make sure the servers aren't out. Well, then again, if the servers were out, we wouldn't be able to connect to each other.
Yeah. Because like we're still connected online to the game.
True.
Yeah, I think it's just like going through the repeating the motion as expected.
Namco is going to release season 2 of Mappy as a reward for beating this game. Yo, I'd be so happy. I'd be happy. Oh yeah, we're back in.
Okay, yeah, it's just normal game stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish one maze just to make sure, and then I'm just gonna leave. Well, boys, we did it.
Has been crazy.
It has been lots of ups and downs. Also, you're just a fantastic person to talk to and chill with. So, thank you for vibing with me for a bit.
If you ever want me on again, I can definitely answer the call, provided that I am not at work.
I feel you too. Bro, get these NPCs out of my lobby.
There is a part of me that does wonder if I should become like a PNG tuber or something.
I think it's fun when you're doing stuff with friends. All right, level 2, it loaded up. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna end it off here.
Yeah, back to the grind.
Yeah, see, that playing elimination disappears. So that was just left over.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
Bro, this game.
That's weird.
So that's
maybe 266 was it?
Did it not save the progress? That's so messed up. Yep. Blue says, so that's gonna be a new fun fact for Daily Pac-Man. Am I right, Ryan? Oh my god. Bro, I'm just glad we got this recorded live. Because
That's so good.
Because thankfully everyone on the server is doing their best to archive information and such. And something like this is big because I was gonna record it solo on the Discord server. But the thing is that like, that would have taken up a lot of memory to just record it all in OBS. And I was like, you know what? We'll save it on stream. If someone wants to download this stream later, that's completely fine.
Yeah, much longer than 2 hours, and that definitely would take much more storage.
Oh, definitely.
Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Bro, be Pac-Man. If Toro time shows up to her house the next day and shake your hand, says you broke the game. Bro, if I met him, I would faint.
If I go to Japan and I meet Toru Iwatani and I'm like, hey, Toru Iwatani, guess what? We freaking made it to the end of Pac-Man Mega Tunnel Battle Chomp Champs. He'll be like, what is Pac-Man Mega Tunnel
Yeah, exactly. I was just about to say, he would be like, what are you talking about?
Namco, make that singing game with him, please.
Yes! Yeah, yes! Pac-Man, I mean, Pac-Man would fit in Parappa. Just saying. Pac-Man the rapper.
The real Pacs truly are the Chomp Champs we made along the way. Yes, that is right, Joseph.
So guys, I guess the real Chomp Champs were the friends we ate along the way. But now I'm gonna end off the stream here. I got some other things I gotta do. I want to enjoy my free evening off. I got some quesadillas to make.
Are you saying you didn't enjoy this?
I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. And especially for you, get out! Get out! Get out, you moochers! Get out! Except for you.
Get the fuck out!
Except for you, Biggs. You stay.
Good time.
All right, let me read what Sleeper said in the server. Oh my god, guys, I think we became the Chomp Champs. We chomped too hard. The lone Bamco employee generating mazes in real time. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I was implying towards earlier. Like, there's just an employee that's like, just to keep trolling them out over and over. Oh man. Let's see. What else do I wanna? Let's see.
This actually is like the most fun I've had with this game.
I mean,
also the longest I played it.
True. Oh, hello, Thaz. I got here late. Lamau. Paco the Wacko.
I love how ironic it is, considering that we've just been staying alive being the point.
True. I love it. I will get someone from Namco to acknowledge us. They will hear me.
No, this is history. We made it to a breaking point in the game.
Then YouTube's AI auto deletes my channel.
Yes.
Them
exactly.
wagging their finger like, no.
Nope, does not exist.
We can't have you discovering new things now.
It's fiction.
All right. I'm gonna go cream my pants and obsess over this, and post a clip on Twitter or whatever.
I am gonna go forget that you said that.
If you want to put on Daily Pac-Man, go right ahead.
I'll think about it.
But I'm gonna go compile this information. I'm gonna put some timestamps down so I can save this for later when I do some when I wrap up my research.
Yeah.
But thank you all. Now I want you all to remember. Hoshino Pops 05. Hello, good to see you. I'm very sorry we're about to end the stream.
And stay safe, wash your hands, and don't forget to pack dab.
Exactly. But I do want to say this, since we're leaving, we finally made history tonight. For all of you, if you own Chomp Champs, remember, please join the Discord server for it. Because next week, I'm trying to hold at least 2 more final big events before the game is gone for good. And then depending on what happens, the night of the game disappearing, I'll probably do it. I'll probably like stream and do like the New Year's countdown. I'll also probably play Chomp Champs and witness when they pull the plug. I want to see what happens when they, you know, kill the servers. Will it be instantaneous? Will you get to hang out there until, you know, the
witness the basically like reenact the Club Penguin like end of the
yes
end of the life there.
But we need you to share the video around and tell people about Chomp Champs. If you see in your Steam's friends list that you see someone that owns the game, tell them about this. We only have 17 days before the game is gone, and I'm trying my hardest to wrap up as many people possible. We gotta have a full lobby at least once. It's gonna be kind of hard because if we mix in Switch players and stuff, it may not show up on Steam, but I know we can get 64 real people. It's possible. I believe in it. Trust.
I mean, it's sad that you have to say that, but yeah.
Are there 64 people on this planet that care about Pac-Man?
It is possible to fulfill the desired quota that the game literally sells itself on.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end off here. Bye-bye, guys.
Yep.
Stay foxy,
Catch
people.
y'all around. See ya on the flip side.